Hello, this is Cathy from Cathy Cuts Paper. I wanted to show you a journal that I did, a junk journal. We're going to do a flip through today. Here's the cover. The paper here is a map. Underneath it has French text, and I color coordinate I have ink on me. Then I have a collage here. And the back is very similar, but it has a "Hello, my name is" tag. The closure is seam binding that I dyed and crinkled. The eyelets I put in there are ovals, which I have no idea where I got oval eyelets, but that's how it is. Here's the first cover, a collage, a pocket with a tag. Here's another pocket, and it has a tag pocket on the side, and then two tags that go in here. This is an old part of an old receipt that I folded up. Here we have another pocket with two tags. And here's some fake stamps that I put in there. And here is another pocket with a collage card. This was made by Candia from the Age Journal. This page is "Life is the flower for which love is the honey." It's a quote from Victor Hugo. Bunch of little sticky things there. This, I used a doily and a card as a little tuck spot. This was also made by Candia. This is just a little flippy pocket. So it has, it's a flash card made into a tag. And on this side is another tag. There are 4, 5, 6 signatures in this, and I kind of got carried away with my embellishing, so this is a real chunky journal, which I actually like. Here's a tag that goes in the side of this pocket, and then there's another one. This was a library card. This is a wallpaper border, and on the back I put this card, which made it into a pocket. So I have an old guest receipt, this little stuff on this tag, and the flower here was from a piece of vintage trim. Stamping. Some of these that were older pages I reinforced with washi tape. And the text here is French. It's a French cookbook, actually. This is another piece. This is the other half of that wallpaper border. I have paper on this, a collage, and then two tags. This piece was also from Candia. We did a swap, and several of these pieces are from that. And here's another pocket on the back of a smaller piece of cardstock that I put in there. And I like the little aged edges where they're curled up. Two tags. There's music. and there's a quote stamped on this from Ralph Waldo Emerson. "All I have seen teaches me to trust the Creator for all I have not seen." So I like that one. Here's another page. Isn't that pretty? 2 pockets, some trim down there, or 2 cards in the pocket. There's a collage on the page. Another tuck spot. I really like doing the collages on the pockets, and I tore them to give it a, more of a vintage feel. And this is another collage. I think this was a Tim Holtz cutout. French cookbook. Stamp of a girl. This was from Fun Stamper's Journey, that stamp. There's another collage. Okay, now this was fun. This was half of a note card that would go in an envelope. And it's a pocket now. But on top of it is netting, silver netting with glitter on it. And I glued on under that a bunch of die-cut flowers, a whole bunch of little tiny ones. All right, several of my friends, this is their favorite in the book. So it's a house. This was from my Scan and Cut. It was a built-in house die. And it has little families there. A little ABC, like a kid would put there as a tuck thing. So these are the family members. This is the little boy that was related to the family members. And here's a thing about arsenic, an ad for arsenic. So we figure this little kid probably did away with his whole family. So yeah, I know, it's morbid. It was after a long day of crafting. Here's another pocket with the collage on the front, and then I really like this tag, and then the periodic table of elements. Okay, this is a little corner pocket. I really like this stamp. This was done with a gel press. And here's another pocket, a sideways one with 2 tags. Okay, this has that same netting, the same tulle, silver with the glitter. And then the 2 tags that go in it. Here's another wallpaper trim, border rather, that I made into one of my pages. This is netting, the tulle netting with blue glitter on it. The bird was for my friend Donna. 2 tags. Here's another side one. And here is another pocket. I like pockets and tags. Another reason this is so chunky is because on a lot of my tags I put buttons, which of course adds to the thickness of it. Here's another pocket. We've got ABCs and a divider with, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of shimmery. I sprayed it with shimmer mist and put a fake relative on there. It's another one with another pocket with 2 tags. I use this butterfly die cut frequently. Okay, another pocket. This is a pretty big one. And the two tags in here. And I had a bunch, a sticker sheet full of quotations about friendship, and I used the last of it in this journal. Isn't this beautiful paper? I put it in upside down, but it's still pretty. And again, we have the tags in a pocket. I like this paper. This was another of Candia's pieces that she gave me. So here we have the pocket with a library card and another tag. More French cookbook. The refrigerator of the family cuisine. Okay, here's a side pocket with the two tags. Another one of the stickers, sequin. This was the first time that I worked with tea-dyed paper. So I was quite fond of it. I've been doing a lot of tea dyeing since then. Okay, some tags. A Woolworth piece of paper from a cutout. Okay, here's some gathered satin trim, which I like quite a bit on this paper, but this time I put it in right side up. Collage. Okay, this is an envelope that Candia made, and I used it as a tuck spot on one side and just as decoration on the other. Two more tags and a pocket. This I got from a thrift store, this little corset stamp. It's really nice. I don't know why someone got rid of it, but I like it. Another one. Aren't you surprised? Another pocket, more tags. This was from the Friendship sticker book. If you see someone without a smile, give them one of yours. Okay, here's another collage with the tags. Another one. Here's donuts, because we all need a little bit of donuts in our life. It's another Woolworths paper. Collaged tag. J.P. Coates and Clark. All the different types of thread. I think I probably had most of these colors of thread. Okay, here's another one with, oh, this one's interesting. This paper, I'm not sure if you can see the iridescence of it, like on a peacock feather. That was originally black cardstock, and I sprayed it with multiple colors of metallic green, and I cut out some mermaids out of it, die cut mermaids, and this was the only piece I had left. So I like that. More tags, another pocket. This one again is out of a file folder. Oh, this is an interesting shape tag, the banner. Okay, here's a picture that was from the French cookbook. Here's another one, another short pocket. So from the side or from the top. Another collage. Another collage. This lace, it's in several places in the book. It's some vintage stuff. It was in with a bunch of stuff from the 1930s from thrift stores, so I'm assuming that the lace was from the 1930s also. Okay, here's another die cut doily done as a pocket. It was cut out in white, and then I sprayed it with a staining mist. Here is a flower that Candia gave me, and it turned into a tuck spot. And then on the back cover is a pocket made from a file folder, a calendar file folder, with the little pockets. Okay, I know that was quite long because, as you can tell, this is a chunky journal, but I actually like them that way. They seem to have a lot of promise as to what's going to be inside. Okay, next time I have another journal to do a flip through and show you. And until then, I hope you have a really good day. Bye-bye.